Hi, everybody. This is Ronelle Delmont. Most of you have never met me. Some of you have over the years. I'm 20 years older, no, 23 years older than when I started my website, the Lindbergh Kidnapping Hoax.com, based on the wonderful, groundbreaking book by Gregory Algren and Stephen Monier. They had nothing to do with my creation of the website. I was just blown away by their book. And I'll explain that in my own book if it ever gets finished. Since I have been in quarantine like the rest of you, I've devoted these few months to actually writing a book. So when it's finished, hopefully the end of the summer, you'll find out why. After 23 years, I have never come to believe that Richard Hauptmann, was ever guilty of anything. I know many of you over the years have come to believe that he built a ladder or perhaps was involved in the ransom business or even the kidnap itself. I don't think there are too many of you who believe he should have gone to the electric chair, and that's really what my website is about, the question of mistrial. Was a very unfair trial. But I'm really here making this Zoom message, new technology that I've had to figure out. I'm making this message to all of you to thank you for your dedication and your interest in my website. Even I am blown away by it sometimes. As I'm writing my book, I go to look up a name, something about the case, and there I find my own website. I've forgotten hundreds and hundreds of documents are on there. Thank you, Mark Falzini. Thank you so much to Governor Brendan Byrne for putting all the archive into public hands and allowing people like me to go there and do investigations. I've been there many times, and I hopefully will go back. Thank you, Mark Falzini, for everything, allowing me to take photographs of the ladder, handling of the ransom notes. You're a wonderful archivist, and we really need your abilities to keep the stuff secure. Um, yes, and thank you, Richard Sloan, for all those wonderful Bronx tours. Oh my goodness, how many people have met each other over the years through Richard Sloan's tours. Come rain or shine, we all went to the Bronx, and I've put up a bunch of clips from those tours. Who else? Suzanne Campbell. I don't know what I'd do without her. Thousands and thousands. As I'm writing my book, I keep referring back to information that Suzanne Campbell out on Long Island. We barely ever see each other, but she's so devoted to researching the Lindbergh case. Siglinda Roth in Pennsylvania. I don't know if anybody knows more about Hauptmann or Fish's private life than she does. Mike Melsky, who's been so unselfish in sharing things with me. He has a message board, as you all know. It's wonderful, and I have a link to his message board on every single page of my website. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll find the link on every page. I have hundreds of pages there, and Mike Melsky's message board is on the bottom of every page. My own message board, and that, I'm so sorry to say, is defunct. I didn't know about it. That's my fault. They must have sent me a message saying that they were going to go out of business last October. I wasn't aware. I've been very busy. I work for a living. I travel through 3 counties giving book reviews and lectures in 3 universities, in 20 retirement communities, to all kinds of organizations. I'm exhausted from it, so I wasn't paying attention. And one day somebody sent me an email saying, Ronelle, where is your message board? I had no idea it was gone. So I did spend a lot of time, months, trying to find another message board where all of you all over the world can participate in the conversation regarding Huffman's electrocution, Lindbergh's guilt or not guilt, whatever you were all arguing about, I didn't monitor it because I believe, and this is the way I am, and why I haven't replaced the message board, because nowadays every single message board that I was able to find available for free to attach to my website, every single one of them requires monitoring and membership. As you remember, my message board was free, a free for all. You didn't have to sign up for anything. You could just give your opinion once or 1,000 times. It didn't matter. I don't like snobbery and I don't like memberships. I don't generally join things myself, and I don't want to require other people to join uh, a web to join a message board. Uh, I don't know. It just seems wrong to me. You're supposed to be able to express yourself when you feel like it. And okay, so the message board's gone, and I cannot replace it. If any of you out there know of one that doesn't require membership, that doesn't require too much monitoring, although it has to be monitored, obviously. I monitored the board. In other words, I edited it. And what's the word? I I edited it very, very rarely over the 20 years, and I can count on one hand how many times I went in and erased the message. We really need to believe in free speech. We really do. And so you can expect me to be back with more of these Zoom video clips, and I hope I'll be talking to some of your fellow Lindbergh aficionados in the future. So keep watching this website, and hopefully there'll be more of me with other people who have something to say about this case. We'll see. So take care of yourselves. Be well, and let's get together on the Lindbergh Kidnapping Hoax website once more. Thank you, everybody. Don't know how to shut it off. Still learning how to do this.